Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Audi SQ8 Premium Plus Luxury SUV, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The SQ8 is an all-new model for Audi for 2020 and is an intermediate step between the base Q8 and the red-hot RS Q8. The base model 2020 Audi SQ8, which has a starting price of $89,000, comes comprehensively equipped right out of the gate as the Premium Plus model, including all-wheel drive, four-wheel steering, and all the performance goodies you'd expect of an Audi S model. That doesn't mean it skimps on luxuries though, as the SQ8 comes standard with leather upholstery, 4-zone automatic climate control, LED exterior lighting, a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, and a dual-screen infotainment setup. There's also a prestige trim level SQ8 that starts at $94,500 and features such goodies as heads-up display. Every 2020 Audi SQ8 is decked out with a dual touchscreen infotainment system and Audi's virtual cockpit reconfigurable digital gauge display. The almost completely digital cabin will appeal to tech-conscious buyers, but those who value physical controls for things such as climate control and other vehicle features may be annoyed that these things require interaction with the infotainment system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration are standard. Okay, let's get into this build and price review of the 2020 Audi SQ8. It's a luxury sport SUV. But real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. These are reviews that I think of other vehicles that are either related or I think you might be interested in if you're seriously contemplating or you're just interested in a vehicle like the SQ8. I just recently did the 2020 BMW X5M. I did the G63. I did the actual the Audi S8L, which is a beautiful long wheelbase sedan. I did the 2020 Audi Q3 Premium Plus S line. I did the 2020 Audi A5 Sportback Premium Plus. I've done a lot of videos. So make sure you check out some of those videos. I put links in the description below. Okay, so check out some of these features. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through all the features. We're going to take a look at the gallery, and then we'll do the build and price. So real quick here, they have some quick specs on the SQ8. It makes that engine, it's a 4-liter twin turbocharged V8 that makes 500 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque. That is a seriously powerful engine. It's got quattro all-wheel drive that comes standard on both models. 0 to 60, 4.3 seconds. There's a beautiful shot of the 2020 Audi SQ8. I think that it looks fabulous. I can only imagine how bonkers the RS is. Do you really even need to do all that? This already makes 500 horsepower, and it looks absolutely stunning. So a couple things here under performance. There is an available sport package that includes active roll stabilization. It's got the Quattro Sport rear differential, and it features red brake calipers. So you'll know SQ8 with a sport package because it'll have red brake calipers. Also here, they're talking a little bit about that active roll stabilization. So this thing helps reduce body roll and understeer by applying opposite torque to the necessary side of the roll bar for dynamic performance handling. So it's a very sophisticated suspension setup, to say the least. Here, Audi's talking about the available Quattro Sport rear differential that you can get on the 2020 Audi SQ8 and how it can split the torque between the wheels of the rear axle so that it can distribute the torque to where you need it most or where you don't. Take it away from where you don't. To help control turns and skids and all, or help you not skid, all that there. There's those beautiful S red brake calipers. We know that comes with the sport package. They are very beautiful. They say they have a stylish flair and add colorful form to performance functionality. All right, what's this here? They say the Audi Drive Select. Now, this gives you 6 driving modes that can adjust the ride to your liking. There's an individual mode that allows you to adjust the steering, transmission, throttle response, even engine sound and vehicle ride height, right? With the SQ8 because it has adaptive air suspension. Look how gorgeous. I don't know about you, but the interior of this, I mean, all the tech, all the screens, I love it. What else? What else is there? So here, yep, over here, starting on the far right, we're going to go the opposite. They're just talking about that Audi adaptive air suspension. It's sport tuned, of course. There's all-wheel steering. That's for both models. And I'm not really into any of that, but all-wheel steering's there, and it has its place, and we know why it has some benefits to all-wheel steering and things like that for tight spots, improve stability when changing lanes. So yeah, I guess it's cool. Then the engine performance, which we already know. There's a 4-liter twin turbocharged V8 that makes 500 horsepower, 568 pound-feet of torque, and there's an available towing package that if you really wanted to, you could take your $100,000 because yeah, it does have an MSRP of 89, but probably by the time you get done getting your little things, you're gonna spend 100,000. So I guess you could tow up to 7,700 pounds with your $100,000 Audi, but you probably won't. Yeah, you're not towing with that. I know I'm not towing with that. You might. I don't know what you might. Maybe a little lawnmower in the back or something. You're not towing a lawnmower. Somebody's probably doing your lawn if you own this car. At any rate, this thing's beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But I'm not wearing those shoes though. I'm not gonna wear that whole outfit or anything like that. I still drive this vehicle though. I'll just skip that outfit. Uh, we'll just go through these gallery images with very little commentary. How about that? I do like the wheels. The wheels look very cool. I love the Valcona red leather. I know I love Audis. They love to do the red leather seats with the sport models. I'm all right with that. I was making fun of Lexus and their F Sport models. They always love to do the red seats. I guess I got to throw Audi in that same bag because they love to do that too. TOO. Here's their you know that you got an S model or an S line because of the satin finish on the side mirrors there. And there's your little turn indicators. Surely these are power folding. And there's your Audi virtual cockpit. It's reconfigurable, digital gauge display, and it's amazing. Amazing. All right, on that note, let's keep moving on. Look at some other things. So here they're talking about how the SQ8 has signature S model styling, such as aluminum optic single frame grille, aluminum optic accents on the front and rear bumper and side mirror housings. Right, we were just talking about the whole aluminum. I think I called it brushed aluminum or whatever. But that's the various signature Q of your S model styling for sure. Oh, okay. Let's check some exterior colors. Let's check out the exterior colors for the 2020 SQ8. This color here, Carrera white. Then we have night black. That looks nice. Dragon orange? No. Florid silver? Yeah, possibly. Galaxy blue? Um, in this rendering on the website, I don't think it looks that good. It might look better in person, so I won't. We'll put that in some other column. Glacier white. Does Glacier white look better than the Carrera white? Did it even change? Let me look really, really close at something. Yeah, it did. It does change. I think I might like. I think I like the Carrera white more than the Glacier white, if I were to go with any white color at all. Here's the Matador red. Here's your Navara blue. And what other colors do we have? Then we have an Orca black. We have Vicuna beige. I probably butchered that. Let's just say it's beige. Kind of looks nice, actually. I think I kind of like that. And then there's a Daytona gray. So a lot of exterior colors, and several of them are quite attractive. There's that red leather interior again. Here we can see the ambient lighting they're showing in the cabin and how it changes colors. Red, there's orange, yellow, green, blue. I'm sure you can white. I'm sure if that's orange, I'm sure there might be more colors in there, but that's probably enough. That looks really cool. So yeah, this photo is this photo right here goes with this paragraph down here, and they're talking about the rear seats and how there's a 40-20-40 split folding seats, and how there's 60.7 cubic feet of cargo capacity when the seat backs are folded down. That's all well and good. Looks like a lot of leg room back there and everything. But up here in this top paragraph, they're talking about how there's the sports seats up there, the Valcona leather, 14-way power adjustable, available rejuvenating massage function, so that's not standard. There's a heated 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel. Yeah, and then that gives you access to the infotainment system right from the steering wheel. Here they're talking about the carbon. Well, they say carbon vector, right? Instead, they're talking about the whatever, not the wood, but the veneer that you want to use or whatever. The carbon inlay, vector inlay. That looks pretty cool. Then they're talking about a luxury package. There's an available luxury package that gives you those massage seats, black Alcantara headliner, and an extended leather package. That probably puts leather in other things, like maybe on the lower door trim, things like that. There's the money shot right there. That's the money shot right there. Yes. Yes, yes. Love it. Let's find out what they're going to say. So 12.3-inch full HD resolution display, S performance instrumentation layout, da 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 da. Then of course you got the MMI touch response. It says it's intuitive. You can arrange content and functions the way you want them. There's haptic feedback, which means when you press one of the little buttons, it'll kind of vibrate under your fingertips. There's audible feedback. There's a lower screen where you can access shortcuts, music, and all kinds of stuff. So serious deal. And yeah, like I was saying, some people aren't going to be a fan. All right, what do we got here? Let's start in the middle. My Audi. This is an available thing with an active Audi Connect subscription. It's an app that can monitor your vehicle. It can lock and unlock the doors and all that stuff. You can schedule service. Over here on the right, they talk about the Audi phone box. So it's a wireless charging basically. And in addition, it can connect to Apple CarPlay. They don't say anything about Android Auto over there. And then over here on the far left, they say Audi Connect, and this is what this whole My Audi said something. It was like available with that Audi Connect subscription. So this puts you at, what can you do? Gives you simple voice commands, gives you navigation directions, in-car Wi-Fi hotspot, just a few things. I mean, I guess you got to get this to get the My Audi app so you can unlock and lock your doors kind of thing. All right, let's find out about these driver assist features. They say several are standard and some are available. The word available means that it's not standard. You have to pay extra for it, probably bundled in a package. But let's find out about the driver assistance features nonetheless. Okay, so there's the Audi Presense Basic and Front. That seems to be standard. There's a top view camera. All right. Sometimes they'll tell you the words like here it says this available system. So we know the Audi side assist, for instance, is not standard. Over here, they don't say those words available. The word available doesn't exist over here about the top view camera. Okay. Nor does it exist when they talk about the Audi Presense Basic. So that would lead us to believe that these two features are standard. These three features, however, are not standard. All of these are available features. The Audi Adaptive Cruise Assist, the Audi Active Lane Assist with Emergency Assist, and the Intersection Assist to help you cross the intersection. Isn't that what driver's ed is all about? Maybe not. Okay, so real quick before we actually do the build and price, let's check out the Audi Q8 accessories. They say right here that these accessories are good for the Q8, SQ8, and RSQ8. Now we're not gonna take a deep dive in it or anything like that. We're just gonna check some of this stuff out. So they got carbon fiber mirror caps, love it. They got the Audi Gecko beam. That looks kind of silly, but nonetheless, these 22-inch wheels, nothing silly about those bad boys. They're gorgeous. All-weather floor mats, your typical cargo carriers, ski racks. The thermal box is kind of cool, how they have it where it buckles in. The thermal box is cool. You got rear seat bags, car covers, all-weather cargo mats, car care products, Audi communication accessories, clothing, all kinds of stuff. So accessory stuff is cool. Is it better than BMW? I don't know, because BMW's accessories are bonkers. They got all kinds of stuff. At any rate, Audi has some too, TOO. And on that note, let's actually go do the build and price of our SQ8. Okay, so here we are on the car configurator, the Audi configurator for the SQ8. Exterior colors, I'm not really crazy about any of them, but I do think I like that beige. Let's do the beige for $595. Let's do the beige for $595. Let's take a quick spin around real fast. I got our red leather, right? I'm all about it, buddy. All about it. Okay, got that. Check. Now, what's up with those wheels? Now, the black optic package is really what? I'm not going to commit to those. They've got these 22-inch wheels. Those look nice. The black optic package isn't going to make it any faster. It's basically an appearance package. These 22-inch wheels, however, are going to require what? Some summer tires? Okay, so if we live in a state where it's going to get cold, you're going to have to do something else in the winter. You have to run a different tire in the winter, but whatever. We won't worry about it now, I suppose. These 22-inch wheels look proper, though. They look sumptuous. I'm not really worried about the black optic package, but we're going to learn about that here in a few. Let's go check out the interior, however. And so what we got, the S Sport front seats, that's standard. Interior colors, we don't have to do the red. We don't have to do the red. But with that beige, that's just going to look really, really, really good. And so I would love to have a car with red leather, so we're doing the red leather. The Aris red with rock gray stitching. All right. Decorative inlays, we're all over the carbon vector. Boom. Now let's move on to packages and options. Now see here we'll learn about the black optic package. Going to give you black roof rails, black. Yeah, it is what it is. It makes things, puts black things on your, like the side mirror caps. It'd be cool if it was like carbon fiber, but it's not. So I'm not worried about it. The luxury package gives you massaging seats. I'm not really worried about that. The extended leather, I'm not really worried about that. I do like the power rear side window shades, but that might be a standalone option. They say it's standard on the Prestige. I'm not paying $4,000 for any of these, so I'm going to pass on. Then we got the driver assistance package and the rear side airbags. I'm probably down for the rear side airbags. We'll throw those in. This gives us what? The driver assistance package. I'm kind of down with that. I do like the traffic sign recognition. The intersection assist can be good because people, man, I see people blowing through yellow lights and stale yellow lights, and people are just whatever, bonkers now. So maybe you do need all the help you can get. So let's go ahead and get the driver assistance package, mostly to watch out for other drivers. Towing, I'm not towing with my $100,000 SUV. I'm just not. We already got the upgraded wheels, which they made us take the summer tires. We have the top-rated navigation and all that there. I don't even know what this MMI radio with touch response. Oh, that's the smaller screen, so whatever. Audi Care is prepaid maintenance stuff. We don't do any of that. And then accessories. We kind of saw the accessories. I like the Audi beam rings, your little puddle lights. That's kind of cool, or whatever they call them. Oh, they could even get with Quattro. I guess that's all they're going to show us, and that's fine. So let's see where we're at here. We started off at $89,000. Here we are at $94,003. By the time you work in maybe some other stuff, that you might be, yeah, I guess $95,000. Yeah, $100,000 SUV. There it is. I like this Audi SQ8, and I like it in beige with the red leather and the 22-inch wheels. If you're thinking about getting one, you should get one just like this. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2020 Audi SQ8 helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.